this is YAYYYY coming to you from Fate of the Empress. And today I wanted to go over with you something new that the developers have released in the latest update that is free-to-play friendly. I'm going to give it an 8.5 out of 10 for free-to-play friendliness. And let's just go over it. So it's a really simple little thing. It's called Relic Shop, and it's in the shop. Go to exchange, go all the way over to the right and click on that. And here it is. It's pretty simple and straightforward. You can grind down things that you don't need from doing Mystic and use these sleek feathers to purchase stuff for your free-to-play relics. Now, do I think that the shop could be just a little better? Yes. And here's the 3 things they could add to this shop, which I think would make a huge difference for free-to-play players and make it a very nice resource even for pay-to-play or pay-to-win players. So the 3 things I think that they should add are Universal Epic Spirits, Universal Fabled Spirits, and Nimbus Jade. So those are 3 things that are pretty hard to get for free-to-play players and pretty rare even for pay-to-play or pay-to-win players. So if they could add those 3 things to the shop, I think that this would be a 10 out of 10. If you agree, please contact support. Tell them that you love this shop, but it would be super awesome if they could add those 3 things. So that's my suggestion for today. I hope that you guys can support that and maybe, take a minute and tell support that would be nice. All right, so how do you get these sleek feathers? Let's talk about that because it's not hard. Although how you get them, I would suggest to support one more way, which is grinding down go to materials, the orbs you can no longer use. So I think I still have 50 Buddha spirits, and I have all these elite universal spirits that I wish I could grind down, and I don't know how I ended up with this many brush stands, but hey, the only thing you can do with them right now is sell them, which seems like such a waste when they could make those sleek feathers. So that would be my 4th suggestion for support. If you guys have a minute of your time, that would be super. So, by the way, seeing this umbrella made me realize I finally collected all the shards for my Phoenix Spirit thingy. So I'm going to be coming out with a video of that pretty soon. I'm going to wait till after peaks because I feel like it's super busy right now. So I will get to that pretty soon and release what it looks like to awaken a spirit. All right, so what was my point again? Okay, back on track. So we've got these things, these extra shards that you don't end up using up. I've already ground down a whole bunch of mine, but I am still doing what do they call it now? Honor brush in Mystic. It was hell, and then it was mythic, and then now it's honor. They just can't make up their minds in Mystic about to call things. So just bear in mind that it happens. So you come here and you disassemble these shards, and that's how you get sleek feathers, and it'll tell you how many you get per one. So down here at the little brush stand ones, which are purple, it's just 10, but as you go up, the fabled ones are 50 each. So if you have extras, which I do end up with a ton of extra wood and sometimes flame, but that's less so these days with the fabled ones. If you have extras that you're just not going to be able to use, then you can disassemble them and get yourself some sleek feathers. So that's how you get the tokens for the Relic Shop, which I think is great. It's a way to use up that stuff in your inventory and get things that are actually useful. So yeah, I would definitely give the Relic Shop an 8.5 out of 10. I think the developers are finally listening to people about making this more free-to-play friendly. So if you're enjoying that fact as much as I am, because even though I spend money in the game, like, I still want my free-to-play friends to be able to enjoy the game too. So if they're not enjoying the game and they quit, that kind of makes me sad. So I definitely would love to see more free-to-play friendly things so that everyone can enjoy the game longer and better, so that everyone plays together more, because this is a social game. I mean, it doesn't have to be completely social, but this is a social game, so half of the fun, I feel, for me at least, is meeting people and interacting with them and having fun. So if that component isn't there, then it definitely makes it difficult for even pay-to-play players to stick with it. So if it's not fun, it's is it worth playing? So that's just my thoughts. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. I hope that you're having a fantastic day. And if you have questions or comments, please put them in the comments section below. If there's something that I forgot, please let me know, because, you know, Wen doesn't know everything, nor do I always remember everything on time. I remember, like, going back and putting comments in my own videos because I'm like, oh, I forgot that. So please help me out with that and help each other out, and have a great day.